Alright, to navigate this program, you just hold the middle mouse button, click and drag to rotate. Okay. Hold shift middle mouse button to pan. And then to zoom in and out, you use the middle mouse button wheel. Okay. So just get really familiar on navigating around like that. Sometimes I see students get lost, so there is the button called Frame All. It's also home on the keyboard. Another way you could do this is, let's say you need an object that you lost. You can go over to the object browser over here. You can highlight your cube, and then you can go View Frame Selected. Okay, that's another way to get unlost. Alright, so once you have that down pat, which will take you a while, over here is the widget. Okay, the widget is used very often when you want to jump into top, front, left or right, and you can just click on it to quickly jump between the positive and negative of something. Okay, in other words, top or bottom, left and right, and then front and back. When we model in orthographic mode and not perspective mode. You can choose to model in perspective, but it does have a distortion to it that is somewhat like a camera lens. So if you could imagine walking around with a 35mm lens strapped to your head, that's what perspective mode is. Okay, so you might not want to do that. So perspective is like this, you can see the, and then here's orthographic. You can see the difference. Okay, so orthographic is the little waffle here. If it waffles sideways, it's perspective. It's also 5 on the number pad. And the number pad. So 1, 3, and 7 on the number pad. 1 is to jump into front and back, which is Y. X is left and right. And then 7 is up and down. So you can switch between up and down by like hitting Control 7 or Control 1 and Control 3. So 1, Control 1, 3, Control 3, and then 7, Control 3 or Control 7. You can also make micro rotations using the 4, 8, 6, and 2 button. In case you really like that type of style. I don't use this, but alright, so that's navigating the camera. Now there's a whole nother set of navigating coming up, so let's go on to the next video.